And just like that, we live. Yo, check it. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with me. And for that, I appreciate you. So check it. We about to get right into this, man. I just got through jumping on a little comic book series. I'm hyped about that. But now I want to section off to another avenue of my brain, of my mind, and things that I like and that I'm interested in. So glad you're here. Glad you're here to join me. We about to get right into this. Let me cue me up right quick. Let me cue me on up. This right here, this right here. These are incredible inventions you ain't even know about. And if you did, let me know. Let's on, baby.
Back in 2016, global sales of electric bikes amounted to about 35 million units. As a result, the issue of charging these bikes has become increasingly relevant. Even if the battery is removable, it's not very convenient to carry it home or to the office. In Holland, an ingenious solution has been found: charging tiles plus a special kickstand. Simply put the kickstand on the yellow mark and the battery begins charging. The 2-amp version charges as quickly as a regular charger, while the 4-amp version is even faster. These kickstands can be attached to any electric bike, and in the future they'll be adapted for use with scooters and mopeds. Additionally, since all the tiles are connected to the cloud, they can be remotely controlled, a highly appealing feature for rental businesses.
Okay, I'm not mad, but is the little kickstand thing, the little thing in the ground, is it by a place? Because it don't look like it's by a place you can tie the bike up. I mean, because can anybody just grab your bike and just skeet on off? I mean, let me know. I'm sure they solved it.
Do you think that engineers' creativity in OLED displays was limited to a competition of who can create the most curved display? Well, it's not. A US-based team has invented a display with tactile keys that appear and disappear as needed. They protrude about 1.5 millimeters and are controlled by liquid pumps, so the whole procedure takes literally seconds. Thanks to its weight of 40 grams, this technology can be used in a wide range of gadgets. The device offers numerous advantages, such as the ability to type text and commands without looking. Literally, the keys can be configured for Braille. Additionally, users immediately saw an advantage for musicians. Physical keys with feedback are more comfortable for them on stage.
Okay.
Hankook Tire, a South Korean tire giant, also demonstrated their creativity with their latest invention: an omnidirectional wheelbot.
I like it.
Working prototypes of this future mobility vision are already being showcased at exhibitions. The company believes that their wheelbots will be suitable for asphalt, off-road terrain, and even indoor environments.
Okay.
Furthermore, they'll be capable of operating in semi-autonomous mode and feature remote control. Along with their innovative wheel design, the company is also working on developing a pod transport platform. This platform will enable a bus, for instance, to fit into pullouts for more efficient use of space. As the company puts it, the usability and expandability of the wheelbot are limitless.
I like it. I like it. Give me one.
While the cars of the future are still in development, the parking lots of the future are already being constructed, particularly in China. This is a 4-story, smart and fully autonomous parking lot. When the driver enters the transfer zone, they can easily select the required parameters on a large display, and the robots take over from there. These robots are capable of carrying a maximum payload of 2.3 tons and can adjust.
Pause. Do you know how dope that would be at those crowded malls, amusement parks, Disneyland, any of those baseball games, just downtown, period? That right there,
Adjust their arms to fit
that's
the
dope.
wheelbase of any car with an accuracy of plus or minus 20 millimeters. The creators promise that parking capacity will increase by 30 to
No more
40%
fighting
due
for
to proper
parking.
arrangement of the cars.
I like it. I
This
like
makes
it.
parking
I want
easier
one.
for drivers who
Give me.
lack confidence and also offers good profit potential for parking lot owners.
That's dope. Line me up.
Another Chinese development. A local company has impressed the domestic and global mining market by introducing an electric mining truck, the first 3-axle version of its kind.
Okay.
It has no cabin because it's controlled remotely or can operate independently thanks to AI. The vehicle uses acoustic sensors, radar, LiDAR, and cameras for spatial orientation. The AI engine can plan routes that consider production schedules and coordinate with other equipment. The truck is powered by a 500 kilowatt-hour battery that can be replaced in just 6 minutes. This innovative technology opens up possibilities for fully fledged digital mines, where tasks are assigned from a control center and smart dump trucks, crushers, and drills can work independently.
Remote control the truck. I love it. Don't dump that bad boy.
Is it better to have an airplane or a yacht? 8 years ago, the creator of MVP, the most universal airplane.
It's a good question. Airplane or a yacht? If you had to choose one. I mean, you obviously use the airplane more. So for that fact, I'm gonna have to say the airplane personally. I mean, because we getting there, y'all. Come on, we getting there. And I'm gonna invite y'all with. We gonna get there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get both. Stop playing. Stop playing.
World came up
But
with an
definitely in this
answer.
scenario,
Their
airplane.
Model 3 prototype was even showcased at exhibitions, boasting its characteristics as an amphibious.
But I don't want to fly. I don't want to be responsible for none of that. I want to pay somebody and I want to sit back and do one of these. I don't want to be, that's not a sexy date to me. I'm sorry. I ain't Tom Cruise.
Aircraft. Need to run errands? No problem. The vehicle can take off from land and
That's
water,
dope.
reaches speeds of about 190 kilometers per hour, and has 2 seats for the pilot and passenger. Wants to relax and fish in peace? No biggie. The cabin can be transformed, providing enough space to set up a tent or a hammock.
Okay.
The plane is 7.3 meters long, and prices range from $169,000 to $219,000. Despite plans to enter the market in 2017, the project was eventually stopped due to various problems, and the Model 3 remains a beautiful dream of the harmony between 2 elements.
That's dope. Wow.
A revolutionary and innovative solution that can help relieve chronic or temporary back pain, the creators of this belt explain. Despite its substantial price tag of $250, the feedback from owners has been positive. But what makes this belt so good? Let's take a closer look. First, it doesn't restrict movement, making it convenient for athletes. Secondly, it promises customized compression, contouring to the curves of the body, which means that it's comfortable to breathe while wearing the belt. And thirdly, the belt is suitable for both physical laborers and office workers alike. The former will get real back support, for example when lifting boxes, and the latter will maintain good posture even after long hours at the computer. It'd be interesting to see how that belt had worked together with this compact exoskeleton. The presentation video promises all kinds of features. The exoskeleton can be put on in 30 seconds, a companion app is available for configuration, and the smart features facilitate walking, jogging, and even carrying a child in your arms. You can even do several things at once. The compact exoskeleton can run for up to 4.5 hours on a single charge.
So what? It's reminded me of one of that Vin Diesel movie. What did they say? I wonder if that's out. The Q walk.
We have a new addition to our garage of smart developments. Joy e-rider skates, which were recently showcased in China. According to their designers, These are the world's first electric skates without a remote control,
I want
because the
one.
control was transferred to the feet. For example, you can accelerate by tapping one skate or brake by tapping the
I
other.
like it. I
With
like
a
it. Give
range
me
of
one.
20
Give me one.
kilometers on a single charge and a maximum speed of 20 kilometers per hour, they are perfect for entertainment or commuting. Plus, according to the company,
That's
the
hot.
skates can handle slopes up to 8 degrees
That's hot. Break it with your old lady. She get on your nerves. You just give it a double tap, and you gone.
and a weight of 100 kilograms. The price and release date haven't been
And if you're trying to get somebody number, they like no, and they drive off. Double tap. You right next to the window, like, I'm here with you.
announced
I'm
yet.
with you. Double tap.
Robot grippers, suction cups, and manipulators are widely used by many companies. However, these devices are not always capable of performing more delicate tasks, such as packaging and fine assembly. The Columbia engineering team has taken a step towards more advanced equipment and created touch-sensing robotic fingers with light and photodiodes. If the finger is pressed, it deforms, which means the distance covered by light changes. Based on the changing data, researchers can determine touch points, force, and other important parameters. Then, they built a robotic hand with these fingers and added machine learning capabilities. In a couple of hours, the robotic hand acquired the equivalent of a year's practice and successfully managed to grasp objects even without cameras.
Okay.
Here we have an answer from Japanese engineers. At first glance, it might seem like they've been binge-watching Spider-Man movies. But Dr. Octopus had only 4 tentacles, while Japanese experts offer up to 6 robotic arms.
Wow.
The design is called Jizai Arms, and it has already been showcased at the Kai 23 Robot
I'm sorry, my mind already went to Marvel, man. You get into it at a bar, and all 5 of your hands come out. Bap, 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 bap. Sorry, that'll be off the hook.
exhibition, so we know the characteristics. The arms are attached to a backpack weighing 4 kilograms, and the 4 arms plus backpack set weighs
You'll be-
14
You'll be begging to be jumped at a bar, like, please, let me try these out.
kilograms. The system is controlled with a joystick or remotely from a PC. This is quite complicated, so you might need an operator for each arm.
Gotta be the best.
According to the initial idea, Jizai arms will be useful in production, and in the future, the system will be compatible with a brain-computer interface that can read the impulses of the spinal cord.
I don't know if I want them reading my spine.
Experts are working not only on robotic limbs, but also on improved VR systems.
Okay.
This one stands out from the competition for several reasons. First, it's compact. It allows you to play while standing on a special platform 76 by 89 centimeters. Second, it's comfortable. The ergonomic design reduces the load on legs, arms, and back, and is suitable for people with disabilities.
Okay, I get it. But what I think they need to jump on, and I seen it in the movie Ready Player One, they got to incorporate a way. See, because a lot of people don't have the VR, mainly because they don't have the space for it. You know what I mean? So if they had the space for it, more people would buy it. And since you don't have the space, whether in an apartment or a smaller home, you got to have some type of walking area where I can do my running, bow, bow, dive on the ground, and do all that I can't do in my living room space. See what I mean? And if you hook it up, just give me 70, 80%. I'm not greedy.
And third, it's compatible with a bunch of popular games, like Hogwarts Legacy, Cyberpunk 2077, Resident Evil Village, and Horizon Zero
I know
Dawn.
that's crazy.
Right now, there are about 300
Yeah,
titles
see, when it comes to Resident Evil and the Virtue, I haven't tried it. I don't know if I want to be that immersed in that experience. I can watch other people do it, but I don't.
on the list. The team also used neuroscience-based
Like,
principles to reduce the risks of motion sickness and nausea. There are no prices yet, but the team's tagline is encouraging.
Okay,
VR made easy. Here's a VR project from Germany that is no less interesting and probably even more useful. This simulator was designed for therapy and rehabilitation for a wide variety of patients, including people with low back pain or stroke victims. Training on the simulator develops fine and gross motor skills, reduces the risk of falls, and helps to improve body control. The age limit is 14 years, and the weight limit is up to 110 kilograms. The simulator's already on the market, priced from $19,000. There are iOS and Android apps, as well as support for VR headsets like the HTC Vive, Valve Index, and Oculus Quest. According to one doctor, there is absolutely no other total body coordination optimizing equipment like the Icarus. The patients respond positively, stating that the training is not only effective, but also enjoyable. The Japanese company Honda has been the world's largest motorcycle manufacturer since 1959, and it continues to surprise with its innovations. Whether it's a serial bike with a 999cc engine and 217 horsepower, or a concept bike that can balance itself, Honda always pushes the boundaries. Their latest concept bike is particularly intriguing, as it features a new technology called riding assist. Instead of using a gyroscope, Honda's engineers developed a system that allows a computer to take control.
You're not gonna tell me nothing's flyer to you walking to the parking lot with your bike walking behind you. Come on, man. Talking, yeah, let me get your number. We're gonna go around here, get a little something to eat. Till then, I'm gonna holler at you. Okay, I'm gonna holler at you. Boom. With your bike right there in the conversation. You hop on that thing and you go. That's fire. I want
control of the fork and front wheel when the speed is below 4.8 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I like
By analyzing sensor data 1,000 times per second, the computer adjusts the wheel position and fork inclination to keep the bike stable.
Whatever that was, sound great.
To make things even more impressive, the concept bike has been programmed to follow its owner. Witnesses to this technology are amazed. Only the Nippon can turn a motorcycle into a puppy dog.
You come out the building with your black on black with the black leather, putting your gloves on, man. You know they watching you, but you ain't gonna pay them attention. You just put your thing on. Now, what you don't want is the thing to malfunction at the wrong time and fall to the ground. That mess up the whole ambiance. You know, if that thing walking right in step with you, you just ignore them. You know they looking, they taking pictures. Get your gloves together, get your helmet, close the thing off, and you go. Oh my God, that's a
dog that follows you. So kawaii.
Put me on the list, do something. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna be like.
Parking lots and warehouses are often littered with debris, such as packaging waste, dust, leaves, and wood chips, which require regular cleanup. Sounds simple until you get.
I see the problem already. See, when I used to work at warehouses, we used to be able to do the sweep and cleaning and just kind of disappear away from everybody for a few hours. That was our way to kind of escape for a minute. You do the little cool sweep and just go somewhere you can get to the little nook and cranny and take a nap. Nah, man, don't sign me up for this one. I mean, but I'm a little older now, and I plan on owning warehouses, so I guess
into the details. Amazon's warehouses, for example, are 50,000 to 100,000 square meters in size, and there are many other companies. To save employees from overwork, cleaning robots have been developed that can clean up to 9,300 square meters.
Y'all remember that movie Employee of the Month when he had a whole section walled off? That was me.
On a single charge, and can even pick up large debris. Thanks to LiDARs, the robot can see up to 200 meters around it. Its cleaning width is 127 centimeters, and it can also scrub particularly difficult areas with a brush.
But then you got the radar, then it's gonna see my silhouette sleep behind the products. Yeah, I don't know about that.
With a force of 95 kilograms. The designers of this innovative vessel succinctly describe it as a long-endurance, multi-purpose, unscrewed surface vessel. This British vehicle is suitable for a wide range of tasks, from ocean exploration to patrolling.
Mm,
The 6-meter hull houses a hybrid diesel electric propulsion
that's
system
tight.
that consumes only 2 liters of fuel per hour at maximum load. The vessel can be operated using a joystick within a range of up to 200 meters, or via Wi Fi within a range of up to 1.5 kilometers. It can achieve a top speed of 12 kilometers per hour and can carry up to 380 liters of fuel.
Mm.
Besides, it can carry 200 kilograms of cargo, such as additional equipment, since the boat comes equipped with 6 serial ports and 6 Ethernet ports.
Okay. I don't know what I would do
Modern
with it, but it's
digital
dope.
cameras can easily weigh about a kilogram. Combined with not the most ergonomic designs and high prices, it's a bit scary for beginners to even hold them, let alone take pictures with them. This concept aims to address that and make cameras comfortable for people with dexterity problems, as well as for older photography enthusiasts. The designer put capture and zoom buttons on both sides, and also built in a screen that can be lifted to a 90-degree angle. 4 flashes are built around the lens, and the interface automatically changes orientation from landscape to portrait if the camera is rotated.
And that's geared towards older film photographers. Mm, I mean, it's cool. I'm just saying.
Even though brake shoes were invented centuries ago, they're
Hmm.
still being actively used today to stop and secure train cars.
Okay.
They work this way. The rolling friction of the car is replaced by the sliding friction of the braking shoe on the rail, and the second wheel of the pair on the other rail. It's simple and effective. But Russia has already started testing something new: stoppers that can replace brake shoes. The idea is this: a piston is mounted on the inside of the rails, protruding about 5 centimeters. When the wheel runs onto it, it drops and then rises and secures the wheel. The driver must be extremely precise when using this method. However, the use of these stoppers will save time and effort compared to carrying and installing brake shoes. Do
Okay.
you think this new method will become popular?
I'm with it. I said, man, I want one. I mean, hold on. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyped, man. Give me one of those. I want the bike though. That's what I want. I want the motorcycle that walk up on you when you ready to go. Come on, man. I want one. I want one. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope that sparked your imagination, got your electrics going all over the place with ideas and creativity, because that's what we aim to do around here. But anyway, thank you for taking time out of your day to hang with your boy. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with me. And for that, I appreciate you. Until next time, I'm out.